Underground.
I'm sitting with Jack and Jasmine. First, Jack, before you met with Jasmine, you were this tough guy making tough Britpop music and all with an album called Access, doing an album launch in the Casa Rosso at the red light district in Amsterdam. And then
Happy
what
days.
happened? Yeah.
Young, single.
Yeah.
Those were good times. It all went wrong. No, it was that was about. Yeah, we met the day before the gig, warm up gig to that, and you were in the audience, weren't you?
Yeah. You're a friend of your friend.
Yeah.
Told me to come see your gig,
Yeah.
and that's how we met.
Groupie love.
Yeah. She came on her own to the launch party.
Yeah, and because then all of a sudden, from Access, it went to love.
Yeah.
Well, that's not love and something else, but just love.
Yeah, you need a theme, you know, because I had lots of few songs, and I started writing about. You write about things that happened to you, and that's what I wrote about Jasmine, because she was there.
Yeah.
Because I was there.
Yeah. Don't you think that's a bit too much for one album?
Yeah,
Just
it's too much. These like concept albums, you know, they're just themed albums. It's a bit too much as well. I think.
Probably moving away from that.
Yeah, just writing songs, you know. But you can't help when you write your songs and you group them all together, and then you might as well, you know, tell people it's about love, you know. But it could have been about anything.
Yeah. Okay. And you used to be called the Jack Stafford Foundation.
Yeah.
And now it's Jack and Jasmine.
Another bad idea.
Yeah.
It was your idea.
She was just complaining all the time.
So you had this great one-man show.
Yeah.
Like the world was at your feet,
Yeah.
and then.
She
Dang.
wants the name.
Yeah. What's your feeling about underground? Like the word underground. What comes to mind when you think of it?
It's good music, yeah. For in the music context of music, yeah.
Yeah.
The better music.
The better music.
Atmospheric, a bit dark, a bit like like a cave. We passed by the Underground Festival once, and a band we knew were playing underneath the canal in the Jordan, and yeah, it looked very mysterious and interesting, something different.
Yeah.
More alternative, like
Yeah.
not mainstream,
Would
but
you
more
con-
interesting.
Would you consider yourself underground?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I would say so.
And
yeah.
ambitious to go more commercial, or not at all?
We'd like some help. We do everything ourselves. You know, we haven't got a booker. Haven't got a record company. Nobody will work with us. So they're definitely underground. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to change that, or?
Definitely. It's so much. It's a nightmare. You know.
Yeah, so much work and effort, and then yeah, it'd be nice to get some help.
Yeah.
We keep making the same music, of course, but it would be nice to.
Yeah. To have some.
It's something to do that
It's
for,
just-
someone to do
yeah.
that for.
You're never getting it. You know, never making any money, and just losing money, and so much.
Why
time.
do you keep going then?
We love making music.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both write songs. We both play instruments. It's something we've been doing all our lives before we met each other individually, and it's something we like doing together now, and
Yeah.
we just want to keep doing it.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to make money off it because we've got to do other things to earn our living, and we'd like to do it with music.
Your last album was November 2006, right? You launched it then.
No, so that's almost a year ago.
Yeah.
Since its
So
release. Yeah, we're thinking it was your idea to do an iPod album and do
Okay.
it a bit like Daniel Johnston style. Well, not the albums, but the cover, like make individual covers for each album, so you get something that's really handmade.
Mhm.
And we thought that would be nice. Just record it on iPod, so it's just acoustic.
Back to basics. Yeah. Because live is just the two of us,
Mhm.
but on the album there's
14 musicians.
14 musicians, and it's all produced, and it's a big sound. But you know, what we actually do live is still not a reflection of that. So back to basics.
What can we expect from you at the Underground Festival?
Just some good organic music, some nice harmonies, some funny songs. People always comment on the lyrics.
We did our best gig in Paradiso, and it was just to see people sitting down. So if it's
stage in the
Get
middle of
everyone to shut up and listen.
hopefully they'll shut up.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
that would be
yeah,
nice.